Hello, and welcome to my presidential shortlist. These are the individuals ranked in order who I think would serve our country best as President of the United States. So as it stands right now, Bernie Sanders was and still is my first choice. So after Bernie Sanders, currently I'm at a tie with Dr. Jill Stein and Hillary Clinton. I love Jill Stein's campaign, her progressive ideas. I love her talk with defense spending and healthcare, education, all that. After Jill Stein is Hillary Clinton, and I love the platform she's running on. I think she would probably make the best president. The only setbacks I have about her is her as a human being, if she is a human being. But I don't have the instinctive hatred for Hillary Clinton that most everyone else I know does. So if the election ends up being super close, or if she eventually sways me in the presidential debates, I could very possibly see myself voting for Hillary Clinton. After Hillary Clinton, we have Gary Johnson. I don't believe in libertarianism at all, but he just seems like a good person. He's a smart guy, and he knows how to balance a budget, and the debt is a big deal, so maybe we could get rid of that. And then after Gary Johnson, I guess I would vote for Goofy. After Goofy, I would go with the OxyClean guy. May God rest his soul. After the OxyClean guy, I would go with Master Roshi, still less of a pervert than Donald Trump.
If Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her.
After Master Roshi, I would go with Gandalf the Grey. I'd become very interested in his campaign because he promised to veto every law like this.
You shall not pass!
After Gandalf the Grey, I would go with Uncle Iroh from Avatar The Last Airbender. After Uncle Iroh, I would go with Dumbledore. After Dumbledore, I would go with the long take from Goodfellas. After the long take from Goodfellas, I would go with Joe Pesci from Goodfellas. After Joe Pesci from Goodfellas, I would go with Robert De Niro from Real Life. After Robert De Niro from Real Life, I would go with Keanu Reeves from any movie except Much Ado About Nothing.
I had rather be a canker in a hedge than a rose in his grace.
I would even take Knock Knock Keanu Reeves.
It was free pizza! Free fucking pizza!
After Keanu Reeves from any movie except for Much Ado About Nothing, I would go with Pokemon Go. After Pokemon Go, I would go with Link from The Legend of Zelda. After Link from The Legend of Zelda, I would vote for Air Bud, who's still less of a bitch than Hillary Clinton. Ow! Ow! Oh my god, every black person on the planet hates me now. After Air Bud, I would vote for Coach Boomer from Sky High. After Coach Boomer from Sky High, I would vote for Rick Astley, because he's never gonna give me up, and he's never gonna let me down. After Rick Astley, I would vote for Goob from Meet the Robinsons. After Goob from Meet the Robinsons, I would vote for Jeff Dunham working Ronald Reagan's corpse like one of his ventriloquist dummies. After Jeff Dunham working Ronald Reagan's corpse like one of his ventriloquist dummies, I would vote for every member of the Backstreet Boys in this order: Brian, Kevin, AJ, Nick, Howie, because no one gives a shit about Howie, and Kevin is by far the most underrated member of the Backstreet Boys. It showed on the album Unbreakable, it was a letdown, and the main reason why is because Kevin was not a member. Everyone knows this is just facts. These are just facts. After every member of the Backstreet Boys, I would vote for Shadow from Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey, because he's just so damn loyal.
Peter.
Shadow!
Oh, Peter. I worried about you so.
After Shadow from Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey, I would vote for Tarzan's abs. After Tarzan's abs, I would vote for Sideshow Bob. After Sideshow Bob, I would vote for the ghost of Stonewall Jackson. After the ghost of Stonewall Jackson, I would vote for Fat Josh Peck.
Shut the fuck up, Clyde!
After Fat Josh Peck, I would vote for every porn star in the world. After every porn star in the world, I would vote for Kanye West. After Kanye West, I would vote for Kevin James. And after Kevin James, I guess by default, I would vote for a government takeover and martial law imposed by Barack Obama. But never Trump. Fuck Donald Trump.